This is the homework video for Tuesday 1/10/17 in your homework packet. It's page 14, number 1 and number 2. Tonight's homework goes over what we did with one solution, no solutions, infinite solutions. This should be some stuff that you have some skill with. Before you watch the video, consider getting out your grid comp book and using that for help rather than just copying from the video. It'll really make a difference in how well you score on the SBAC this year. Okay, so for number 1, they're asking us to decide if each of these equations is always true or never true. So never true means that no matter what you put in for the x value, when you solve, it's going to be false. Period. So anything I put in here is going to cause these two sides not to be equal. And so that's the same as having no solutions. Okay. Always true would be no matter what goes in for x, the equation will always be true. And this is a situation with infinite solutions. So if you're using your grid comp book to help you, you'd be looking under the no solutions rules and the infinite solutions rules. Okay, so on the first one, I noticed that they both have a slope of 1, and the y-intercepts are different. Here it's -13, and here it's 1. That means there's going to be no solutions because the lines are going to have the same steepness, but they'll start in different places, so they will never intersect. They're going to be parallel lines. B is exactly the same. The slopes are 1, the y-intercepts are 1/2 and -1/2. So they're going to be parallel lines that are going to never cross. C, you have to do a little work to simplify so that you can see what the slopes and the y-intercepts are. 2 times x is 2x, and 2 times 3 is 6. So this side is 2x plus 6. And here when you combine the 5x with the -3x, I'm combining like terms. 5x plus -3x is 2x. So that means both sides are really 2x plus 6. Well, that's the same equation. Those two lines are going to lie on top of each other. So that means that there are infinite solutions no matter what you put in for x. The two sides will always be the same exact answer, so it'll always be true. And then on D, this side is x minus 3. And then this side, you have to combine the like terms first. So the -x combined, added with the 2x is going to give you a x. And so this side is x minus 3 as well. And x minus 3 and x minus 3, that's the same line again. They're going to lie on top of each other. There's going to be infinite solutions, which means it's always true. And then last, E, again, you have to do a little bit of simplifying. 3 times x is 3x. And 3 times -5 is -15. I wrote it down here. And then over here, 2 times x is 2x, and 2 times -5 is -10. But then you have to add this positive x to the 2x I have here. Whoopsies, I messed that up. 2 times x is 2x, and when you add 2x plus x, that's 3x. And so this one is 3x minus 15, and this one comes out to be 3x minus 10. That means that they have the same slope but different vertical intercepts. They'll never cross their parallel lines. There are no solutions here. That means that it's never true. No solutions. I'm just going to put no S because I'm running out of room. Okay, second one is really easy. Lynn says that this is a no solution equation, but because this, the first side is double the second side, but if she looks at the slope, she could see that this is a 2 and this is a 1, and that means that this line is going to be steeper than this line, and so those are not parallel lines, and only parallel lines have no solutions, so this is going to have one solution because the slopes are different. And homework is done. Hope you have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow.